Imagine you're applying for a US visa. You've prepared your documents, booked your interview, and double checked your application. But what if immigration officials also looked at your social media? Can US authorities really see your Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, or X account? And should travelers be worried? Here's what you need to know. Hi, everyone, and welcome to Cabin Ready. If it affects travelers, we're talking about it. Today, we're looking at a topic that's been making headlines in the world of travel: social media screening for travelers entering the United States. Whether you're traveling for business, studying abroad, attending a conference, or simply planning a vacation, understanding these requirements can help you avoid surprises during the visa process. Social media screening isn't entirely new. For years, some U.S. visa applicants have been asked to provide information about their social media accounts as part of the application. The goal, according to U.S. authorities, is to help verify identities and conduct security screenings. In other words, social media is one of the many tools they may use for background check. Recent reports have highlighted expanded screening measures for certain visa applicants. In some cases, applicants may be asked to make their social media profiles publicly accessible during the vetting process. Officials say these measures are intended to strengthen identity verification and security reviews. The specific requirements can vary depending on the type of visa being requested and the applicant's circumstances. That's why it's important to review the latest guidelines from official government sources before applying. This is probably the question most travelers are asking. If your account is private, can immigration officials simply log in and see everything? Generally, authorities do not gain automatic access to private social media accounts. However, information that is publicly available can potentially be reviewed. And if applicants are instructed to make profiles public during certain stages of the process, that information may become visible for review. The key takeaway is that what you choose to share publicly online may be viewed differently when you're applying for a visa or entering another country. The impact isn't limited to tourists. These policies may affect business travelers, international students, conference attendees, temporary workers, researchers and academics, or anyone applying for certain U.S. visa categories. For organizations that regularly send employees to the United States, it's another reminder that travel compliance is becoming increasingly digital. First, rely on government sources for the latest requirements. Second, make sure the information in your visa application is accurate and consistent. And third, remember that your public online presence may be part of the broader picture reviewed during the application process. This isn't about deleting your social media accounts. It's about understanding how digital information increasingly intersects with international travel. As travel becomes more connected to technology, identity verification, and security screening, social media is likely to remain part of the conversation. For travelers, staying informed is one of the best ways to prepare. What do you think about social media screening for visa applicants? Is it a reasonable security measure, or does it raise privacy concerns? Let me know in the comments. And if you'd like more updates on travel trends, airline news, visa developments, and business travel insights, please don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching and catch us again next time.